right. I wanted you, Cat McNew, back on the podcast so that we can do this thing.
You know I don't like playing cards.
Do you not really?
I don't. I swear to God, if you want to play poker right now, I'm going to leave.
Well, that's our new show format.
We're not friends anymore.
Texas Hold'em, the Dedlie Hour edition.
Boo.
No, these aren't your actual regular cards.
They look pretty... I'm sure... It says on the box, standard. So, I don't know, man.
These are not your ordinary cards, so I'm going to need you to pick... Let's see. How many cards do you want to pick?
3?
How did I know you were going to say 3?
Because
Okay.
we've talked about this. It's my favorite number.
It is your favorite number. All right, I'm going to shuffle 3 times.
All right.
And then we're going to pick 3 cards. You're going to pick 3 cards.
Okay.
Let's go. And then based on those 3 cards, that's what we're going to discuss.
All right. Shouldn't you pick a number of cards I pull?
Yeah. I don't know. This is my first time doing this, so
all right.
I've never done this before. Here's the thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with this.
All right.
I might say, you know what, Dwayne. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters in that. Maybe let's pick 3 or 5. 3. I mean, no sense. Let's pick 9.
All right. There's 12 hours in a day.
Yeah.
So then let's pick 18 cards.
Cut it. Okay. Now we'll do the first 3.
Man, I hope I don't get racism.
We get animals.
Excellent.
Social media.
Excellent.
Love.
Oh,
all
I
right.
do love animals on social media.
All right, well, let's talk about it. Done.
Next 3.
We got to talk about it. That's the
All
topic for now. All right, so you love, what's your favorite account?
Animal account?
Yeah, sure. On social media.
Little Bub.
Why Little Bub?
Because he's like a really deformed cat. He's a little cutie.
Do you know if he's, like, smart? Like, if he's, like, a normal cat, or does he look just dumb as fuck?
He's a normal...
Or if he is dumb.
He's a She
Oh, she.
is a normal cat.
I shouldn't assume its gender.
Yeah, she's a normal cat just with, like, physical disabilities.
Oh, okay.
Do you see that alien cat? That eyes just kept getting bigger?
Yeah.
Now it has no eyes.
Now it has no eyes because it had, like, cancer or something. It was, like, cancer size.
Yeah, like eyeball cancer.
Yeah, that was really sad. But it looked amazing.
I do have a new animal account I'm following on Twitter. I cannot remember the name of it, but it's
what's the basis of
a
it?
dog and an owl that are friends.
Oh, that's really cute. And they just post pictures of them being cute and stuff.
Just them being cute.
Owls can be cute, I guess. I'm not really big on burbs, as they're called online.
I'm not a big fan of them, but I do like an owl.
Yeah, owls are not bad. I follow. Do you follow that one cat that goes swimming in like lakes and stuff?
I don't follow him, but I've seen him.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Their family's pretty cool. Okay, enough of that topic.
All right.
3 more cards?
Sure.
Okay.
Is that what we're doing? We're like making a...
Sure.
I like it.
Yeah. I don't know. We can try something else.
That really worked out well.
All right, let's see. We got...
School. Animal. Social media.
Crime.
Uh-oh.
And work.
Did you see... I was telling you, when we were at Disney, there was that school cop that got shot. There was like a shootout. But the school cop didn't get shot. Somebody did get shot. But the school cop got like hit by a car or something like that.
Shit.
That's all I know.
I don't know anything about that.
That's all I got from the neighborhood app. Sorry, I don't. I'm just trying to make.
No, I know. This one's really hard to make. I was gonna say, what crimes have you committed at school, and what crimes have you committed now at work?
In terms of crimes at school, I've definitely plagiarized.
Really?
Yeah.
You plagiarized?
Not like big things, but you know.
But like what?
I don't know, like homework.
Kathleen McNew.
I know.
What subject?
A lot.
Did you
Most.
Did you like beat up a nerd to like do your homework for you?
No. I don't think I beat anybody up at school.
Okay.
I just didn't do my homework. So in
How would you plagiarize?
freshman year, so freshman year in biology class, it was the last class of the day, and I just started, my friends and I, my two friends, we just started making cakes, and so I would bring in like a cake like a week. And so it would completely derail class. And the teacher was she was young and she was like a pushover. So then I would be like, yo, I'll give you more cake if you write my notes for this class and stuff like that.
Wow. To the teacher?
No, to like other kids.
Oh, I
And then
see.
my friends and I, we would switch off who brought
I
a
see.
cake. And then we would like try to come up with like reasons each time.
And people would like be like, yeah, here's your homework.
Yeah.
Let me get some more cake.
It wasn't, yeah. And then I never really did my homework. And then I remember at like the end of the year, in the middle of the year, she would give us our grades. And then she'd be like, you have a 72 in the class. And I was like, whoa, that's not right. And then she's just like, these are all the assignments you're missing. I'm like, hold on, I have that one for sure. And then I would go to my friend and I would erase her name, put my name on it, be like, see? I did it. You graded it. And then, like, all three of us would do that. Like, we just... So then, like, if I had an assignment that my friend didn't have, she'd be like, whoa, I have that. And so she would go to me, erase my name, and then do it.
God.
And then I, like, talked my way up to, like, a B.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wow. I did none of that in high school. Nothing like
student.
that. I was a good old student. I like read.
Class.
I never skipped a class ever.
It was easy. You just had to say you were in photography class. To a point where we realized you didn't need to have a camera with you. Because you would like...
Because you could pick up the camera, I'm sure, in the...
Yeah, because I had a camera, and I remember one time my friend just had a camera with no lens. Like a clearly broken camera. I was walking around, and then one time I was like wanted to meet my friend or something. It was like period before lunch.
Yeah.
And I just went walking around, and then the security guard was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm in photography class." And he's like, "All right."
All right, get on out of here,
yeah,
you
outta
photography kids. God, a lot of photography students nowadays. I don't know what's going on. This is in Lake Mary, Florida, correct, Amundo?
Yep.
What was the high school called?
Lake Mary High School.
Wow, fascinating name.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
We got here crime in school. Our school got sued by Dodge because we used the Dodge Ram logo.
For your Rams?
Yeah.
Because you guys were the Rams?
Yeah. And like the school just redid like everything, like uniform, signs, stationery.
Oh, no.
And then Dodge was like, yo, you can't do that. And then people were like, Dodge is suing this school, but like legit, it was the exact same logo.
Oh, no.
I don't know what happened to that. That was like the year after I graduated.
Wow. Well, geez. What about work crime?
Ever
Ever done any work crime? You don't have to talk about your current work.
Yeah, I
place of
definitely have
employment.
not done any crimes at my current work. I don't know. I mean, I guess I goof off a lot. I can't think of any crimes.
You don't have to talk about that.
Yeah.
I actually heard it's okay to like go online and look at social media and shit when you're bored at work. It's actually good.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
Yeah. Sometimes when I'm like goofing off real hard with you usually, and then like our IT guy would be like, "Hey," and then I panic, and then I'm like, "Oh no." Oh no.
Yeah.
He's not watching what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, yeah.
He doesn't care.
I feel like they all watch what I'm doing. And that they're just building a case against me until they fire me. That's where my mind goes. 3 more? Yeah?
3 more.
All right, let's get 3 more on the board. Drum roll, please.
That's a terrible drum roll.
That was science fiction. Yeah.
All right.
You.
Me.
And sex.
All right.
All right, what are your science fiction fantasies, Kat?
I feel like he and I were probably talking about this the other day. I feel like I was like talking about something. Well, I guess that's not science fiction. we were talking about Sailor Moon the other day.
Uh-huh.
And how it came during a pivotal role of sexual awakening.
So you were like, what, 12, 13, 14?
Something like that. Well, I'm just like, oh, bodies are weird.
Sailor Moon?
Mm-hmm.
What was so sexy about Sailor Moon?
I mean, they do, like, change outfits by, like, floating in space and being covered in magical ribbons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Also, it's like an anime, so all like the genders are very ambiguous. Like, there's a lot of like, are you like, what are you? Like, hey, weird space monster. Like, what's up? Also, Tuxedo Mask was pretty attractive. You know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's not science fiction. So.
Oh, okay. So what's science fiction then?
I don't know. Help me think of some science fiction things.
All right. There's like, robots in space.
Everyone likes sex robots.
Yeah, sex robots. iRobot. There's Battlestar Galactica. That's science fiction.
I don't know why I can't think of a single science fiction thing I enjoy.
Minority Report. The future. Not Star Wars because that's a fantasy. But I guess science fiction would be more like, Metropolis, the future, what could possibly be? Black Mirror, all the stuff you love.
Listing so many things I do not like.
Oh, wait, Blade Runner, there we go.
Oh, yeah, mm-hmm.
What's that?
Yeah.
What comes to mind?
Oh, sex, and me.
And?
Yeah, sex, me.
And then Harrison Ford, or
Harrison Ford.
Oh, okay,
yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Edward James Olmos or somebody. I don't know.
Well,
Or the other guy, the bad guy, but he's also the good guy. Tears and Rain guy.
Nah, I think definitely Harrison Ford.
Mm-hmm.
I like a character with a very large collar.
Who's your favorite Harrison Ford and what movie? There's Raiders. There's Star Wars. Blade Runner.
Probably Blade Runner.
Sabrina.
Probably Blade Runner.
Okay. Shall we move on?
Yeah, sure. Also, I liked all the prostitute robot outfits,
Yeah. Hobbies.
Oh, off to a rough start.
Cartoons.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
And Los Angeles.
All right.
I don't know what any of that means.
Yeah, we're straying farther from
Yeah. We can talk about one of these. Which one do you want?
definitely not hobbies, because I have none.
Taking it out.
Thank you.
It's either cartoons or Los Angeles.
I don't know.
Let's talk about both. Cartoons.
Okay.
What's your favorite cartoon?
Oh, Simpsons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Has it been? It's been around longer than you've been.
Both started at 89, baby.
Really? That's when you were born?
Yup.
Oh yeah, happy 30th birthday.
I'm 30.
When did it? What, 89? December 89?
My birthday?
No. The Simpsons. Yeah.
I want to say...
Or was it December 88?
It was on the Tracy Ullman before that, I think. Let's see. Maybe May?
So you're like the Simpson generation.
Yep. Premiere. This is really boring.
So you don't know a life without the Simpsons.
Only... You were right. December 17th, 1989.
Wow.
Premiered as a full animated series.
Mm-hmm.
But it was on...
Tracy Ullman before that, yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
Why did I think May?
All right, we all know Simpsons is your favorite. Let's move on to Los Angeles.
That was too easy.
That's too easy. What do you think about Los Angeles?
Smells.
Really? Compared to home?
Yeah.
Lake Mary smelled nice?
Yeah, remember we were on the road and it smelled like a
asshole?
Yeah, it smelled like a burnt plastic.
Oh,
diaper.
yeah, it did.
So rank.
Yeah.
For like 2 miles.
Yeah, this city does suck sometimes with the smell.
It's all so dusty.
Yeah.
I was talking to the guy at Goodwill. I was like, hey, how's it going? He's like, it's hot. I was like, yeah, it's only getting hotter. He's like, I know.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the people at Goodwill should be like, how you doing? Good. Will.
Oh.
Like they're forced to say that.
Hey, what's your favorite cartoon?
My favorite cartoon is South Park.
Oh, okay. I knew that.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
It's the best. It's way better than The Simpsons.
I don't know.
Way better than The Simpsons would ever be.
I don't know.
Way better than...
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I'm kidding. Let's see. One show's about,
What's your least favorite cartoon?
I don't know. Least favorite?
Yeah.
Rick and Morty. No, I'm kidding.
You haven't even seen it.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I've seen season 1. I don't know. I can't
mine's
answer it.
Probably American Dad.
I think I actually like American Dad better than Family Guy.
Maybe Cleveland Show.
That show was really bad.
I don't like any of them. I think Seth MacFarlane can chill the fuck out. Chill out, man. Stop.
What does that mean?
So
just stop. I heard Oracle's actually really good.
I did hear that. So for whatever reason, my dad apparently seems to think that I love Star Trek.
Uh-huh.
Like I know everything about Star Trek, and I've seen every Star Trek thing.
Mm-hmm.
He has 2 occasions got me Star Trek gifts. I have not seen a single episode of Star Trek. And he's like, I think you like Orville. It's a lot like Star Trek. And I was like, Dad, again, never seen it. I haven't seen any of the movies. Not because I don't want to. It's just never happened.
Yeah.
My dad loves Star Trek.
Maybe that's
he,
why.
grew up with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your dad's
My
old.
grandma likes Star Trek.
There you go.
But, yeah, I don't know why he... And it's weird because, like, my dad never had me watch Star Trek.
Weird.
Yeah.
What? Maybe he didn't think it was for little girls? That's a bit sexist, Mr. McNew.
I doubt it because he seems to think that I've seen them all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Weird. Hey, do you have no interest?
I don't have any disinterest.
So if somebody forced you to watch
If I was like,
an
if
episode?
I like went to somebody's house and I'm like, what are you doing? They're like, oh, we're watching Star Trek. I'd be like, all right, what's up?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can't think of the worst cartoon. You know what is a really good cartoon, which a lot of people aren't talking about, is that the Wonderful World of some cat. I don't know. It's about this cat family. It's on Cartoon Network.
I don't know.
It's really good. The Magnificent World or the Wonderful World of something the cat.
I don't know.
Anyways, it's worth watching. And Adventure Time's really good. Let's
yeah.
do 3 more. The Apocalypse.
Okay. Blade Runner.
Travel.
Okay.
And food. I don't know what the apocalypse has anything to do with this, but...
Well,
all right.
I guess if the apocalypse was coming.
Yeah, so let's say...
Where would you travel to?
Yeah.
What would you eat?
And what would you eat?
Where would I travel to? I guess it depends on what kind of apocalypse. Is there a meteor coming? Is there like a outbreak of some sort of virus? Some nukes?
Yeah, let's say that like yeah, let's say that it was like a virus and there were just a lot of people dying, but like for some reason you're still okay. You're just riding this out because you don't know.
I guess in any of those situations, I'd probably would like go to like my brother's farm and like hide out there, you know?
Yeah, but how would you get there?
Carefully.
Like, would you drive?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess you'd have to.
Yeah.
You'd have to steal cars and shit.
I could just take one car.
No, because like you'd run out of gas. I guess you'd find a gas station.
You get gas.
But then like the way everything works today, you need a credit card. What if your credit card doesn't work? What if it doesn't turn on? How do you get the gas?
That's why you have to have do you take any prepper actions?
I have no idea what that is.
Like, do you prep in any way for disasters or emergencies?
I mean, I have a I have, and this is
There
where
you
I
go.
had a stroke. I have a backpack full of emergencies.
If I drink this, can you hear it?
Probably.
I was like, if getting really nervous that you can hear me breathing, so I'm like holding my breath, and it's not good.
Stop thinking about it.
Alright. You have a earthquake backpack?
I have an earthquake backpack. Yeah, it has like a blanket. It has
I have an earthquake backpack in my trunk, but I also have like party supplies in my trunk, and then they both kind of opened and mixed up. So I got an earthquake backpack that has like streamers
party
and
iron.
party poppers and stuff like that.
Hey, in case
So I'm
it's
ready.
someone's birthday party in the apocalypse.
I also have, or had, I don't know where it is, but my aunt gave me like an earthquake preparedness bucket. And it had supplies for a family of 4 for like 3 days or something like that. She gave it to me, and the one thing she would not stop saying is that she's like, explaining it to me. You don't need to explain it, first off. She just kept going on about how, like, oh no, all this is in the bucket, and then, like, you can use the bucket as, like, a toilet. Like, she told me that, like, 3 or 4 times, and I was like, listen, like, there's plenty of places I will go to the bathroom before this bucket. But, like, also, like, I get it. Stop. You could have said that once. Like, chill out. Like, you sold me on this.
You sold me on the bucket.
Yeah.
Where,
do you, like, keep cash? Like emergency cash?
Yeah, I would.
You don't have to tell me where it is.
I mean, I just won't look at it. I'm not looking.
Oh no, it's over your butt.
Would you eat people?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We were talking about this the other day.
Would it depend
Not
on
me and you, but
would it depend on the race too?
no.
Okay.
We were talking about this at work.
You don't think
about
that
being cannibal curious?
Cannibal curious? Like how would you sounds like an interesting hobby.
I don't think so.
Like if you like try to like cut somebody's piece of skin off and then like cook it.
Well, because that's what prompted it. Is like if you were like, "Oh, I got my leg amputated," like.
But would you eat my leg? Would you eat your own leg?
Well, that was the question proposed.
I want to eat myself.
I would think it's like that's my body. Let's keep it.
Come on, let's all take a shot. Would you cook yourself? Make a little stew?
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat my if somebody cut off my leg, I'm not gonna eat it raw. I think that's the thing is people think about cannibals just eating people raw. Nah, take this ham hock right here, and then throw it in a smoker for a day.
Wow, and then you would try it?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know, but I've thought about it.
I wouldn't do it. Not to myself. I'd do it to another human being though. I would eat another human being.
I think I don't know. I don't know. If it came down to it, yeah. I don't know.
Would you eat dogs and cats?
It always comes down to this situation where it's like a horror movie situation. What would you do? Blah. I would kill myself so early.
Really?
I would kill myself before I ever got anywhere close to eating a person.
Really?
Yeah, I would kill myself and be like, y'all, eat me. Do it. I'm out.
Eat my shorts.
Eat them. Eat me.
Well, at least I know now, Kat.
Yeah.
All right, good to know.
How quickly I would kill myself.
Well, we might just kill you for yourself.
Hey, why wait?
Grab a Kathleen McNew. Well, that got really dark. Do you want to stay on this topic, or do you want to move on?
Hey, let's move on.
By the way, I don't know. What do you think of this method? Should I change it up? Should I have rules for it?
I like it.
Should it be
I feel like what you were going for. I feel like I really railroaded it.
I don't even know what I was doing. Money, drugs,
sex,
and radio. Podcast.
Oh, I said radio.
I know radio. Yeah, I fucked that one up real bad.
I thought it said Radiohead, and I was like, I don't want to talk about Radiohead.
Yeah, no one does.
No.
All right. Drugs. Do you do them?
Not currently.
Money. Do you have it?
Not currently.
Radio podcasts. Do you listen to them?
Never.
I know you listen to podcasts.
It's true, I do.
What podcasts do you listen to?
Yeah, dude.
I already know that. Are you going to go to the 420 show?
I want to.
But tickets sold out, no?
No, they added a second show.
Oh,
Yeah.
on the same day?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'd like to go. They're really funny guys.
Yeah, that, and then I was listening to Sword and Scale, and then they abruptly changed hosts, and I took a personal offense to it, because the new woman's voice is not fun.
What does it sound like?
I don't know, I don't know. Excuse me.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I used to listen to Comedy Bang Bang. I don't really anymore, unless it has, like, certain people on it I like.
Mm-hmm.
And then I listen to Yacht Rock, but they're stopping after 100.
Why?
It just got too much, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. What number are they at?
I don't know. They're close to the end.
How many should I do of this one?
42.
Okay. You want to talk about drugs or money?
I'm killing it on the money game.
Really?
I don't have a lot of it.
Okay.
But I'm very close to getting out of debt.
Yeah?
December.
Actually,
I think November.
Real? Oh, look at you.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden you have to buy everybody gifts.
Yep.
So
celebratory. Oh, fuck. Then I'm going to get right back into debt.
Yep.
Because of Christmas.
Because of dumb Christmas. A stupid capitalistic holiday that America forces upon us and our children. It's disgusting.
I love Christmas.
I know. Christmas is such a beautiful time.
Such a magical time of year.
Christmas isn't on here, Kat.
On the table?
I don't know. I mean, it's not on the cards.
What drugs have you not done that you want to do?
I want to do DMT because of Joe Rogan.
Okay.
I just said that because I know you hate Joe Rogan. No, I want to do LSD.
All right.
And mushrooms. Well, mushrooms first.
Oh, yeah. You haven't really done drugs.
I've never... No. I want to do mushrooms.
I went to the...
I feel like I need to die a little bit. I feel like mushrooms will get me there.
I went to the Japanese market before I came here, and they played like a lot of... Both of them I went to played a lot of Huey Lewis.
Really?
And then some Foreigner, and then some... Like Springfield. It was like a weird collection of like music that you wouldn't hear normally, like real basic dad music.
Yeah.
Like they played Foreigner, but they played Urgent.
Urgent.
You know, it was like it was weird to hear in any, but then also the fact that it was
that song too, especially.
And then it was in like the Japanese market. Sorry, I got off topic, but
No, it's fine.
I want to go camping.
No.
Do some drugs.
Let's stop talking about it and let's do it. When's the last time you went camping?
I didn't go last year.
Let's go camping.
Yeah. I'm really mad I didn't go last year. But, you know, I could have gone.
Yeah.
I'm the reason I didn't go.
Yeah, true. I was going to say something and I forgot now. I think it was about drugs or money.
Drug money?
Drug money? I'm trying to put money aside for drug money. I'm all out of weed and edibles. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Huey Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
So I go outside to clean my outside area. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. I go outside. I have a playlist on here, number 8, that's mostly hip-hop. But I threw in some random things on there because I like to listen to random stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, ready to do this. Change things up a bit. And I hit shuffle play, and the first song's... And I was like, all right. It's a good song, Huey Lewis.
What's funny is every time I'm in the car with E, my shuffle always just puts on 80s songs.
It's E.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Let's do 3.
Also,
More
I think
cars.
E thinks I'm a bad driver. Blake,
Because he thinks that because you're a woman, that is super sexist.
Blake, I want to ask you this question, but I don't want to know the answer, but I want to know the answer. I did not want that racism card to come up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you think I'm a bad driver? Am I a scary driver?
I honestly haven't been in the car with you enough to notice. Because we usually drive to like 7-Eleven. I was actually joking. I don't know if you're a bad driver.
I don't think I am. I haven't.
I think you're an okay driver. I have been in the car with you. I think you're fine.
I'm confident.
Yeah.
I'm like confident, but yeah, we were driving and then he just was holding the old shit bar the whole time. I was like I was in the
Well, he's from Canada,
garage,
so
parking garage. I was like completely turned around, as you do with your arm on the thing, and there was a family behind me, and I was like waiting to back up, and then I was just staring at the family, and then he was just like, watch out for those people behind, like, watch out for those people. And I was like, yes, like, that's why we're not moving. Like, he's just like, there would be like a cat like 50 feet up the road.
Like, watch out for the cat.
Like, kept telling me to watch out. And I was like, yeah, I got it. Like, it's cool.
Maybe they're just
we were on back roads too.
Nervous passenger.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're a bad driver or not.
All right.
I think
I
would tell you honestly.
If I was a bad driver, like, you would
know?
be able to, you would know.
Yeah,
if I was a scary driver.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of scary, our next three are America, magic, and racism. How come you didn't want the racism card?
Because I don't want to talk about racism.
Why not? Why? Okay, we'll talk about it. Two white people talking about racism.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's figure out racism right here.
Let's solve it.
Right now.
Right here, right now. Oh, I ran out of drink.
The thing about...
Uh-oh.
I don't know what this is.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah? Hello, you're on the Dedlie Hour. A caller.
Do you think American magicians are racist?
Yes.
Me too.
Why is it always a white rabbit?
Because it's easier to see from far away.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You're racist that you had an answer that fast.
Well, if you're pulling a white rabbit out of a black hat...
I'm just kidding.
It just makes sense. Showmanship.
What are your thoughts on America? Hey, you're a proud American. You're one of the friends that I know that's like very proud to be an American.
Yeah, at least I know I'm free.
Yeah.
I won't forget the men who died.
My
who
friends
gave that right to
my
me.
God. My friends, none of my friends I know are like, even my family aren't like, really like, oh, America. But you like actually have that.
I think a lot of people confuse what was it? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I think there's a difference between what is the word I'm looking
Mexico
for?
and
There's a difference between Mexico
and
and
America.
America, and there's also a difference between America and
Canada.
I don't know. I think people are too quick to only focus on the bad stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bad stuff. I'm not saying America's the greatest place on earth, because it's not.
Yeah. I'm playing it. I'm playing the racism card.
Playing the racism card. But, yeah, I mean, you're here. Enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. There's some cool things about this country.
Hold on.
Like the landscapes and the this different cities and the culture behind every one.
Yeah,
and
there's a difference between patriotism and nationalism.
What's the difference?
Patriotism, you're proud of your country for what it does. Nationalism, you're just like, don't give a shit. Like, America could do fucking whatever, and you're like, yeah, I'm following that.
I'm following that no matter what we're doing. If we're separating kids, let's do it.
Let's do it. No, there's plenty of things that I think are terrible about America. And I'm not like, there's so many better countries in this world.
Oh, whoa. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
This is the greatest country ever.
But, like, be proud of the things there are to be proud about. Fix the things that need to be fixed.
What do you think needs to be fixed?
I also feel too many people are just like, oh, America sucks. Like, oh, like, I'm so embarrassed to be an American, like, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, don't do anything about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not that I'm doing a lot, but, like, you're just...
But you don't complain about it.
It's more of, like...
It's the complainers.
Like, you know... People
Fuck
just like,
this country as they're drinking their Starbucks.
It's so much better, like, you know, it's so much better somewhere else, like, whatever. But then aren't, like... I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say.
I think I know what you're trying to say.
Oh,
yeah. I know what you're saying, girl.
We did do some fucking baller shit.
Yeah, we've created a place that allows for smart minds to do something. Like, if you have a good idea and if it keeps going, like, you can make a lot of money. But the thing is, like, there's no cap on that.
There's obviously, it's not, and this might be...
Number 37.
This might be, you know, me needing to check my white privilege.
Uh-huh.
I don't think anything's impossible here.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's obviously harder for different people. There's obviously, like, you know... There's different setbacks people have or anything like that.
Yeah.
Race-wise, poverty-wise, whatever-wise.
Yeah.
But, like, you can still fucking do it.
A lot of immigrants come here with nothing in their pockets or have and create successful things. Just have that go-get-it attitude.
Also, I love the American Revolution.
Yeah, the American Revolution's pretty badass.
You're pretty baller.
Yeah, that was pretty great. Did you see John Adams? Have we talked about this?
Probably. I think we might have talked about it in the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cried during Washington's inaugural speech.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
That's good. I feel like we've lost a lot of what those guys were all about. Or at least with, like, what some of the people have to say today. Like, there's a lot of, like, God and religion, and that's not what they wanted at all.
I think people...
Or God in government, I meant to say.
You can be unhappy with the government and still proud to be an American.
I think that's even more American. To be like just...
I think people...
It's the most American thing to do, to like criticize
here, like hipstery
your
and, like,
president.
Left wing.
Yeah.
Libtards.
Yeah. Us libtards.
No, like, you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I'm just talking in circles now.
All right, well, I think that's enough of that topic. Wait, we never talked about magic.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on magic?
Oh, I am pro magic.
Uh-huh, go on.
We were on the cruise I took for my B-Day. Mm-hmm. We were sitting at dinner, and I looked over, and I was like, I think that man's a magician. He looks like a magician. I think he's walking this way. And I was kind of drunk, and I was like shaking Joe, and I was just like, Joe, I think a magician's coming over. And oh boy, did a magician come over.
Nice. He went to your table?
He went to our table.
Oh,
he
cool.
did some tricks that weren't like impressive, but were still great.
Yeah, because it's magic. Yeah.
He like took it Rubik's Cube, and he was just like, you want to see some cool stuff? And then he had it solved. And then he twisted it like 3 times, and then he took it around his back, and then he put it around his back, and then he like had it solved. I was like, yeah, dude, you mixed it up. Like, it would have been more impressive if I mixed it up.
You mixed it up,
like,
you go
like,
crazy.
I did it left, right, up, down.
Yeah. He does it left, right, up, down.
I was like, that wasn't
like,
too
okay.
impressive.
Yeah. He's trying things.
I go cuckoo bananas for magic.
Yeah. When's the last time you've been to the Magic Castle? Since your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was like years ago. Let's go back, huh?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I always want to go.
Oh, we should go back. I love the Magic Castle.
You can call me up like 1 o'clock on a Thursday. I'm like, sorry, Vance, I gotta go. I gotta get to the Magic Castle.
You would really? Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
let's do it.
If I didn't have anything to do.
Let's plan it. We'll do it. I love the Magic Castle.
I want to go. I have no way to get in.
And you wanted to be the magic. You wanted to be an assistant at one point.
Still do.
Still do. Just
Excuse
like
me.
Showcasing things.
Yep.
Would you like stand on something? If you'd have to have total trust in the guy. If like he was blindfolded and like threw threw like knives towards you?
I've thought about knives.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But I'm also like thinking like it would depend on the person. But yeah, I have thought about like if I would be like a knife assistant.
That'd be crazy.
I don't know. But I would stand on something for sure. That was a weird like
Would you get chopped in half?
Yeah.
They don't really get chopped in half. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't want to spoil it.
Yeah, but they don't actually do it. Well, damn. Well, that was a fun one. All right.
I love magic and I love America.
And you love racism.
I love racism.
Bullies.
Yep.
Going back to school. Death.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then fart.
Yes.
I mean, actually,
I have
art.
farted a bully to death.
Oh.
Oh man, there was this gift today. I was gonna send it to you. I don't think I did, but it's this guy being arrested, and then he's like staring at he's like in the police station, whatever, and he's like staring down the cop, and then he just goes. He like, does like a cute little like, and he farts, and then he starts giggling, and then they like push him, and then they like, take him out of the room.
Get it!
Get
out of here, Joe. Frank.
I told
Steve.
you. I think I talked about this on the other episode.
Uh-huh.
I already talked about this.
What?
How I accidentally was a bully.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I think I did.
Maybe
So
you
let's
did.
skip that.
All right. Well, were you ever bullied?
No, I guess by my brother.
Yeah, I guess that counts.
Or my family.
What'd they do to you? Can we talk about it?
Nah.
All right. Well, what about death?
Okay.
Been to a lot of funerals?
One.
One funeral?
Yes. Two? Maybe one that I don't remember, and maybe it might be like a Simpsons episode I'm making false memories from.
Yeah, like, does the Flanders funeral count?
Yeah.
Did you take that one
Mod.
rough?
Huh?
Did you take that one rough? Was that a rough one?
No, I didn't care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to one. My friend OD'd.
Really?
Yeah.
Your friend OD'd?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Oh, like 15? 16?
Damn.
15?
How old was your friend?
18?
Ooh,
17, 18?
Damn.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright.
Was it in Florida?
Yeah. We weren't like super close.
Mm-hmm.
We became we became friends like he was my like BFF's friend that they like grew up together, and then he like was like in and out of rehab, and then he got out of rehab, and then he was like clean for a bit, and then so they were hanging out, and then so we were all hanging out. We were like a trio for like a summer, like half a year, something like that.
Yeah.
And then he like relapsed, and then we were like had kind of did that thing where we're just kind of like can't do this, man, like can't support this, like can't be friends with you if you're fucking relapsing again. And then he OD'd.
What was the drug?
He did meth, and he was doing cocaine. I think he was doing something else. I don't know what it was that night. But yeah, I remember. I don't handle awkward situations well.
Yeah.
So I kept like making jokes.
At the funeral?
Uh-huh. And but his mom was happy about it. Because she was like, I'm sick of like crying. She's like, I want people to talk about like the good things. It was good because I remember one time we were all hanging out, and he was talking about this song on Sam's Town, the album by the Killers. And he's just like, I want this song at my funeral. And like he talked about like, because we were talking about like death and stuff, and he was just like, you know, like talked about things he wanted at his funeral.
Yeah.
So then it was like neat because, you know.
You got to do it.
Yeah, exactly. But he had like this, because we hadn't seen him in like a few months or something like that. And he had this like fucking douchey, like chin strap beard.
Love it. And
it was an open casket, and I didn't want to go up. And, my friends were like, do you want to go up and see him? And I was like, no, Because he knows how much I hate that beard, and I don't want to see him with that stupid beard.
Wow.
And then his mom was like laughing. And everyone's like, yeah, don't say that. And his mom was laughing. And I was just like, yeah.
Good. No, it's great. You need comedy. You need that release.
When we went to, like, the cemetery to, like, put him in the ground.
Yeah.
Because it was at, like, a church. And then, you know, you go to the cemetery.
Oh, yeah.
His mom, like, his drug dealer showed up. The drug dealer went to the funeral.
Oh, my God.
And then, like, obviously, like, his party friends and stuff, but his mom gave, like, this really, like, powerful, like, speech and was just like, guys, stop doing this. Like, you know, it's like, come to me if you need help, but, like, this is what happens. Like, you guys are partly responsible for this. Like, everything like that. It was really
powerful.
It was powerful. And then my grandpa died, and then I didn't go to that funeral.
Why not?
Everyone told me not to. So, it was fine.
So you're like, okay. How old were you?
Oh, I don't know.
What were you going to whisper?
Oh, I hated him, so I was fine with it. He had, like, brain cancer, and then, like, I talked to him on the phone once, and he was, like, really different. It was super weird. And then so my brother-in-law, like, should we, like, go up there and see him? Mm-hmm. I think I might have been, like, 17. Oh, my God. 18, maybe.
Oh, okay.
And
you're older.
Yeah. And, but they were like, no, like, remember him how you remembered him. Like, I don't want... They were like, we don't want you to see him like this. And, like, remember how you remember him.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, I don't know why people do that. Like, he's like, they tried to do that with his, like, aunt or his grandma. Mm-hmm. And he was just like, I wanted to go see him. But I didn't care to see him, so...
Well, there you go.
They're like, remember him how you remember him. I was like, I remember him as a giant asshole who I hated. So, that's how I'll remember him.
Yeah.
Instead of a feeble old man losing his mind.
Yeah. So. Damn. Two things. So, one, I know someone who had brain cancer but survived. They, like, took a piece out of his brain out, though. Mm-hmm. So, he kind of, like, talks a little funny.
Yeah.
It was interesting. He's all like, hey, how you doing? You know, like, kind of like that. You're like, by the way, I speak like this because, like, 5 years ago, I had brain cancer. You're just like, oh, shit. Like, okay. He's like, yeah, but I survived it. You're like, all right, buddy. Like, good for you.
It was super weird, like, talking to my grandpa on the phone. He was like, sounded like a 5-year-old. He was, like, really quiet and, like, a really, like, tiny voice. And, like, he sounded like a scared kid. Wow. Not like scared, but like a kind of like confused kid. Yeah. It was weird.
Brain's fascinating.
I think my grandma's going to die soon.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things where like her brain's going, but she's body's healthy, so
she might be here for a while. Just saying random things. Yep. I feel like I am the like comedic relief for my family, for the universe. Mm-hmm. For the world. Yeah. Because there are times where, like, all right, so this one Saturday I went to the beach with some friends, and, like, I had shorts on, and, like, I like, fell asleep on the beach by accident. Mm-hmm.
It's relaxing.
And then I woke up. It's relaxing. You got the ocean there, the waves, and you got the sand and the breeze. It's beautiful. Yeah. So I fall asleep. I wake up. My legs are burnt. Yeah. I had to go to the hospital. Yeah. Go to the hospital. They're like, you have like 2-degree burns or some crazy shit like that. They have to do the special ointment on my legs so that which you have to give to like fire victims. Yeah. Apparently. Yeah. It's all this stuff, and they said you have to wear shorts for like a week and sandals. Yeah. For a week because of what you fucking did to your legs.
Did none of your friends think to wake you up?
Nope, they're all assholes. I don't talk to them anymore. Good. Anyways, so
I put a blanket on you.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. So I go. So, like, the next day, my grandmother is admitted to the hospital for cancer. Oh. And so we all, like, meet at the hospital, and we're all talking about the diagnosis and everything. And then everyone just, like, as we, like, hear the news and we all stop, we're all huddled up, everyone just slowly looks over at me. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with your legs? I swear to God. And I'm just like, yep, I just look like a huge clown. But that's been my life.
Dude,
like these weird things
when
like that.
I went to the hospital, I cracked the doctors and the nurses up so much that they were like finagled with like my insurance to keep me so I could stay overnight. So they're supposed to like my insurance and the hospital didn't take my insurance, so they're like, we have to stabilize you and then you have to go to a different hospital or something like that. But then they're like they liked me so much because I was like joking around in like the worst, most agonizing pain in my life, but I was like still cutting jokes with them. So they're like, you know what? We figured it out. We're gonna keep you here, like, you know.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, cool.
That's really cute.
So I was like unintentionally like screaming in pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to you?
I had an ovarian cyst burst.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your ovaries.
My ovaries.
Yeah. Oh, so whenever you like hurt yourself, you're like, oh, my ovaries.
Yeah, I used to do that joke. And
yeah, I feel like I've heard that joke before.
I realized that it's not funny because I actually have ovaries. I told my dad that. So then I switched up in my freshman science class. I'd always just be like, oh, my osis.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh. And then some people would try to do the joke and then they would fuck it up. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
But they would be like, oh, my meiosis. And I was like, idiot.
Yeah.
Don't take my joke and ruin it.
You gotta sell it.
Don't my meiosis. Idiots.
So, we already talked about bullies. What about art?
Pro art.
You're for it.
For it.
Do you have any, would you ever own any art?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you own art, but it's like...
I bought some things at shows.
Yeah, okay. I don't really know what else to say about art.
Yeah, I own some. Oh, God.
Goals.
Don't have any goals.
The universe.
Uh-huh.
Culture.
I don't have any of that.
But you are the universe.
That's true. I was going to make that joke, but then I was just like, no, calm down. Calm down, Cat.
You don't have any goals?
I guess debt.
Yeah.
That's what I'm really focused on.
Good. What are you going to do once you're out of debt? Travel more? See your family?
So I am... So I follow this guy. I listen to this guy called Dave Ramsey, and I'm sure I've sent you his stuff.
I know Dave Ramsey. I'm supposed to take his course soon.
I fucking love him.
Did you take it?
No.
Do you want to go?
Maybe.
It's like $50 or some shit like that.
Maybe.
For two people.
I listened to, so 25?
No, it's $100. For two people, it's 50. I think it's more if you go by yourself. It's like 75, but if two people go, it's 50, something like that.
So then it's 100?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be... Let me know when.
All right, anyways.
I love... I don't know if you listen to his show.
No.
Oh, man. I'm going to start... I haven't been sending you, but there's some... I love listening to his show because he is, like, so no nonsense. He has this, like, really soothing kind of, like, dad voice.
Yeah.
But he's also, like, he'll tell people, like, you are an idiot. Like, you are so dumb. Like, and he just, like, lays into people.
Yeah.
But he does it in this, like, nice kind of, like, soothing
yeah, like
voice.
a fatherly way.
But yeah, he, like, doesn't sugarcoat. He's just, like, yeah.
That's good. Yeah, people want to hear the truth.
But, like, and then hearing some really helps put things in perspective because it's, like, heard some episodes where it's, like, somebody is, like, $1 million, like, 1.5 million in, like, student loan debt, and they make, like, 60,000 a year or something like that.
Oh, my God.
And then they're, like, he's just, like, he's not against people going to school, getting education, or anything like that, but they're, like, he's, like, you need to figure out, like, someone was going to, like, a dental school, and they were going to, like, the best dental school in the country, and it was going to be, like, $350,000
Jesus.
or something like that to do the dental program. And he's just like, why don't you just go to one that's less expensive? Damn. Like, you have all this, like, he's like, you're going to get, like, you know, whatever. But he's always just, like, encouraging people. He's like, get a degree that you're going to be able to pay off with that job.
Yeah.
It's like, don't go into 6 figures of, like, student loan debt to be, like, a...
That's what I did.
Art major.
Yeah, I became an English major for what?
But I know all of his baby steps. I take it back.
Don't you like save $1,000?
Yeah, so baby step 1 is save $1,000
for a rainy day. I have that.
Number 2 is the debt snowball.
Yeah.
Which I kind of not doing.
Yeah,
I'm not paying the minimum.
I feel like I'm on that.
Because it's like
step.
You pay the minimum on everything, and then you pay as much as you can on the smallest one, and then snowball it. But I'm not paying the minimum on anything. I'm paying like extra on everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm gonna snowball it. 3 is either save up 3 to 6 months expenses, fixed expenses, and then or 3 and 4 is investing. So putting like a certain amount into your 401k and everything like that. Investing into property is always encouraging. But
oh, really?
He's got some. I'll send you some YouTube clips.
Okay.
I like them.
Good. Well, we talked a lot about goals, Kat.
Oh, look at me.
Look at you. Next is the universe.
I will say this. I'm doing things not exactly how he does it. But so by December or January, I will have both my debt paid off and I'm still putting towards savings, which he doesn't like say to do. He tells you like to not.
Yeah, to wait.
But I'll have like by the time like January of next year, I'll also have 3 months of fixed expenses.
Hey, all right, there you go.
So.
Yeah, I have at least 2 months.
Then I can move.
I still have debt, but I have 2 months of living expenses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, the universe.
Yeah.
Let's end on that because we're almost out of time.
All right.
Or or culture, you choose.
I don't know anything about culture.
So then the universe.
Okay.
Did you see the universe's butt?
Yeah.
On Reddit, all over the place.
Did you see all those haters?
There's so many haters. I know some of them. Who are like, oh, it doesn't matter. You can't even see the black hole.
Yeah, because it's a void.
Yeah.
Like.
It's all the light around it.
You can't see this darkness.
Yeah. It's like you can't see the hole in the donut. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't.
Like there's no donut.
I can't see a hole.
It's like, well, yeah, I mean you can, but it's
like
not.
It's not. There's nothing there to see.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. Is there's nothing there to see.
Yeah.
Idiots.
It's fucking stupid.
Idiots.
Motherfucking dumb. What else about the universe? Are you fascinated by it?
I am, but I have to like not think about the universe too much.
Why?
Or I get like really
existential?
Depressed. Yeah.
Really?
Like I get too existential.
Why?
And then I get like depressed.
You should smoke weed.
Nah, I don't think that helps at all.
I mean, if anything, that'll like.
It'll be so much worse.
Yeah, exactly. It'll magnify it.
I don't know. Sometimes when I'm on mushrooms, it feels good.
But you are the universe. We are the universe experiencing itself.
Did you really hate Across the Universe?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was awful.
It wasn't great.
Okay, I thought you liked it.
No.
I was so mad at it. It was so bad.
It was like, who was that? Oh, it wasn't who I'm thinking of. There was like 1 or 2 songs that I was like, yeah, all right.
There was one where they're like, she's so heavy, and they're holding the Statue of Liberty because they're all like, soldiers. Great, got it.
My roommate was like obsessed with that movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It was fine.
Do you think the Earth is flat?
I think it's a cube.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't even think there is an Earth.
I think this is all just the Matrix.
I actually do think it's the Matrix.
You were telling me about that theory about alien abductions. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I liked that.
Yeah. Cool,
about
huh?
How
everybody who has an alien abduction story is telling the truth for like what they think is the truth, because what's actually happening was that they're just remembering their birth, and that's why it's so similar, that they all get awoken out of their mother's vagina, and then see a bunch of people with big eyes and a mask over their faces, and everything's all like
I like that.
hospital, and yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
interesting theory.
You know what? I think that this whole card thing works.
Yeah, but
I think maybe it shouldn't be a whole... Because you usually have people on here who have, like, stuff to talk about. But, like, it would be...
Sometimes they don't,
well,
though.
It would be good,
no
like,
offense to the people that were on.
I think it's a good thing, like, oh, like, if somebody's got a project, like, tell me about their project coming up. Like,
yeah.
blah, blah. And then if things are kind of, like, trailing or, like, do it, like, a couple turns.
So I was trying to get to this one.
Yep.
We didn't get to that. I have 2 red ones.
Oh.
And so I have this one where you have to tell us this.
Yeah.
And then another one where you have to sing or play a song.
Well, I'm glad I didn't get that one.
Yeah, you almost did because you were going to have to. Or I was going to have to.
Yeah.
But we didn't. So, yeah, thank you. So you were saying any other feedback?
I think that, like, it's weird for me because I don't have anything going on in my life.
But this worked, yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I kind of like...
Oh, that's why I wanted you to be the first test subject.
It really worked out with the 3, like, doing thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I might change it up. I might just do 1 next time, or I might do 3.
I think maybe, like, fanning it out and then, like,
and then having people pick it.
That's
yeah.
what I thought you were going to do.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can do that,
Either
too.
Or. But yeah, maybe if, like, things kind of, like, go south, or just do it for everybody at, like, the halfway point.
Yeah, I was thinking about it'll depend on how it goes. Some people we might not even need it. Some people we will.
Some structure, but, like, yeah, I have nothing going on.
Do you want to...
I guess I have some things going on.
Give
I think
a
it's a
shout
good
out?
halfway point. I want to give a shout out to the big man upstairs, my neighbor Keith.
Mm-hmm. He is a big man, tall.
Keep doing what you're doing. I'd like to give a shout out to Satan.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on.
He's
Bless
in
you
my
and all
heart.
you do for us every day.
Amen.
And Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Live Moss. Thank you, Cat McNew, for being part of this special
That was the dumbest
episode. Whatever. All right, bye.